Hey, action. Here we are again. We're here for another house tour. Obviously, it's very bright and sunny out today. We're in West Pasco, and I'm going to walk you through this home. All right, let's go. So, walking in the front, let me just talk you through the home. So, this house is on a corner lot. All right. It's built in 2010, so I would count that as newer. Okay, so let me just give you the quick, oops, as I break the door, layout of the house. So, all right. So up here, you have a family room above the garage. The rest of the house is all on one level, okay? The house is about 2,500 square feet, has 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, and the lot's about 10,000 square feet as well. So, okay, so when you walk in, first on the right, so this is a bedroom because you got a closet and a window. But this could probably be used as an office. The ceiling's in here, probably 9 feet. Okay, and then this is like the main great room living area. So you have 2 bedrooms over there, including the master and the laundry, and then obviously the backyard. And let's go straight to the kitchen. You have natural gas, so it's nice to cook on. Kitchen's pretty handsome, darker woods. Got a laminate flooring. Here's a pretty generous sized dining space off the kitchen. Here's a little coffee wine bar, and then here is one of the bedrooms. Okay, and this bedroom is on its own over here. It's kind of like a bedroom suite, really, because you have a bathroom right here, a 3/4 bath because there's no bathtub. Okay, all right, just a standing shower, and then there's a door there, so you could shut this, and it's kind of like its own suite. All right, so walking back out, this will be a quick tour. Okay, let's go check out the other bedrooms. So right here, you have a full bathroom, pretty standard, shower, tub, the works. There's a laundry room with no washer and dryer yet. Here's a bedroom. And then here is the master right here. So the master faces the backyard, which is north facing. All right, the master's probably 17 by 17, so it's pretty much a square. Here's the walk-in closet, pretty big. And then here is the master bathroom. So you got dual sinks, got the toilet room, stand-up shower, and then a soaking tub. Okay, so now's where it gets interesting. So, all right, here's just a quick look back at the rest of the home. All right, it gets interesting about here. So upstairs, you have this big old family room. So fill in the blank, office, gym, media center, kid space, whatever. It's probably 22 by, I'd say, 15. Good sized. Okay, now, these ceilings are huge. They're probably 11 feet. Okay, now it's kind of interesting. So this is the garage door. But what is this? This was supposed to be the 3rd car garage bay, but they decided to finish it out. There's no heating and cooling, so it's going to be cold in the winter and hot in the summer, just being candid. But you still have a 2-car garage, which is pretty standard. But the cool thing about this is that, you can do whatever you want. They apparently had it as like a workout room. That's great. You could convert it back to a 3-car garage. You could use it as storage, whatever. That's where you hop in your attic. Okay, that's about it. So let's go check out the backyard, and then we'll do the final thoughts on this home. All right, so you got a covered patio here. This one's probably like 15 by 25 feet. Covered like the concrete pad here. And you have planter boxes here that have watering. That's the camera recording me while I record it, whistling at me. Okay, and then here is the side of the lot, which yet again, you have side access, which is kind of nice. So if you got to bring a truck back here, you need to drop off dirt, whatever, you have access to the side of your house. So there's the side yard, and then there is the look from the corner. Comes with a shed. All right, so let's sit down here. Okay, final thoughts. This house, well, okay, the elephant in the room on this one is that there is an assumable loan. Okay, what does that mean? That means that a buyer can take over the current mortgage that the seller has, right? Okay, so to keep it very simple, let's say the house is $550, which it is. The house is $550, and the assumable loan is, let's call it $300. You still have to pay $500 for the house, but $300,000 of the $500 you could potentially take over. Now, okay, why do you care? Why would you want to do that? Well, it's because the assumable loan is at 2.5% interest, which is pretty fantastic. Because right now, if you were to go out and get a loan for this house, it's going to be, you're going to be in the upper sixes. So, anyways, if you have more questions about that, let me know. Reach out to me. So, moving on from that, what do I like about the house? Well, I like the floor plan. I think the bedroom suite was really cool. So if you have like a mother-in-law who stays with you a lot, then you could put them in that suite over there, so they have their own space. I also like the kind of the bonus space above the garage. That's pretty cool. And what else? What else is good about this house? I like the tall ceilings. It just feels like there's a lot of volume to it. So anytime you look at a house, like whether it's online or whatever, you always get bedrooms, bathrooms, you get a handful of numbers on the home. You never, ever, ever get volume. You never get that third dimension, the volume. And so this house has a lot of volume to it, which I like. You don't feel cramped. Let's see, what do I not like about the house, if I'm being honest? Well, they need to work on the grass. The grass, but like, again, let me get this thing to tilt down. That can be fixed, and let's see, what else? Let's tilt up now. I think that's about it. Just the grass needs work. I could probably use some paint. It seems a little dark in there, but there we go. Hello. But that's about it. It's a great home. I think it's very centrally located. I'll put up a map like right here, and so you can see that it's close to a lot of nearby amenities. And okay, that's a wrap. Let's cut it there. So thanks for tuning in. We'll see you on the next one. Again, this is Luke Salays here in the Tri-Cities. I'm in West Pasco today, and we'll see you soon. Bye. Actually, wait, there's more. I'm going to start doing one or two things. So I'm going to start giving a buyer tip and a seller tip at the end of every video regarding the house I just showed. Okay, so here it is. The buyer tip for this one is consider taking over that assumable loan. It's at 2.5%. Which is, could be awesome to take over. You have to qualify, and it may or may not be right for you. Okay, so just, disclosure, like, do your own due diligence on that. But that's something to consider, something I would consider. Secondly, on the seller side of things, I would stage this thing. You always, always, always get your money back when you stage. The number one thing that gets people in houses is awesome photos. And if you have a house that's vacant and empty like this, it's just kind of a blank canvas that doesn't really tug at the emotions. Like if you have this thing nicely staged, it just shows better online, which gets people physically in the door to come see the house itself. So anyways, that's kind of a new little feature for these videos. I'm gonna give a seller tip and a buyer tip, and that's it.